Ixis opening up with an up throw into the back air. Nice 21%.
Right. Ixis just doing those hit and runs.
Yeah,
I mean, he's actually like super aggressive player for Sonic, but like what I'm seeing now is like, yeah, pretty much Sonic.
he really looks for his openings.
Yes.
And well, once he finds them, he just goes in, gets the hit, and leaves again. And that's what makes Sonic annoying to play against, and also what makes him that good.
Yeah.
Just that overall mobility is so good.
All right.
There we go. S1 finding the first hit, 13%. However, Ness not being one of the fastest characters will have trouble catching up to Sonic. And get caught off stage, hits him with the late hit of the PK rocket.
Yes. And of course that won't even remotely kill right now. But oh, and some nice offstage pressure from S1 right
Yeah,
there.
that was very good.
Yes. He also he also covered himself very well, like at the ledge with that PK Thunder. Ixis had to like find a way to recover, and he couldn't even remotely hit S1 right
And
there.
wow, that F tilt just absolutely dominating on the ledge.
F-smash, yep.
Ixis taking the first stock with only 52% on him.
Yes, so far Ixis doing really well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, this matchup does seem like Ness would struggle a bit because of his low mobility, as previously mentioned.
Yes.
S1 is surely one of the most movement-heavy Nesses, so if anyone should be able to make up for it, it's him.
Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, if S1 can just like get some damage in and get a lucky PK rocket or anything,
Right.
he's right back into the game. But it's gonna be really hard for Ixis.
Luck is not something you can rely on against Ixis. Definitely not. It's the up throw into the up air. Very standard confirm, but hey man, he's running with the clock here. He's just taking his sweet time, taking all these percentages where he can find them, and leaving once again. Alright, the dash attack finally opening Ixis up, but it's not going to be any more damage out of that.
Oh, and he hits him, but he doesn't get a follow-up. Yeah, now it's getting really hard for S1. I mean, Ixis is also getting rage as well, which is also just scary. And I mean, Sonic is running away, so you don't really have control over where you want to hit him. He really needs to force you in a situation, which is really tough.
Right. S1 back on the ledge.
Yes.
It just seems so difficult for him to get that one hit on. The up air almost killing. Battlefield saving S1 there.
Oh,
it's looking really rough. That back throw does it. Gets his first off of Ixis, but he has a 115% deficit.
And that was just what S1 needed, but now he still has to make up for it with a comeback. Maybe he does get that PK rocket, as I mentioned.
Yeah, and if you look at the clock, there's still 2.5 minutes left, so a timeout is a viable option. However, it would take a lot of mental stamina. Oh, but no timeout is necessary because that spring will definitely take the stock if you miss the tech.
Right.
So that was a really dominant first game by Ixis.
Yes, yeah, I think so as well.
I'm just wondering if S1 will stay Ness. Because I think his chances are better with Cloud, but he is obstinate and goes with Ness and goes into Lilat.
Yes.
There by me, S1. Prove me wrong, boy. Here we go, game 2.
I do kind of wonder what he wants to accomplish by picking Lilat, but
I don't know.
He probably has a plan for it, but I'm not sure what it is.
I don't really know either. It's such an unorthodox pick, really.
Yeah.
Because he has a lot of stage, he has platforms, and Ness's recovery isn't really the best on this stage, so all in all, it seems like a dubious choice, but hey. We see Ixis just opening S1 up time and time again with these spin dashes.
Yes, S1 just pretty much in the same state as like last game, except he's behind even earlier, I'd say. And now he really needs to get some hits in himself, otherwise Ixis will take this game as well.
Yeah.
Alright, try to hit him with it PK Fire. But
Tried to look for an edge there to get a possible PK Rocket, however, Ixis not giving it to him, being very wise. Only 35% on him, so no need to feel pressured at all. And that Becca sends S1 back off stage, goes really low. Oh, that could have been really scary. But
that was also really scary.
Yeah, he boosted him with his spring.
Alright, Nair. Oh, PK Thunder, he's off stage. Oh.
Tried to go for something really crazy there, but Ixis being very patient.
Oh, and the back air is still not gonna kill though. Pretty close there.
Ooh, wow, that was just barely avoided.
Oh, and a down smash.
Almost
yo-yo.
taking it. And if you're not careful, that down tilt from Ness by the ledge can rack on 20% easily. The back air hitting
the back
him
is
out
also
of spin
so
there. Yeah.
powerful. Okay, what's S1 gonna do here? Oh, right.
And a rising up air will take the stock. S1 proving me wrong here, taking the first stock.
Yeah, S1 making a pretty giant comeback on that first stock.
Yeah, definitely. And now he's sitting pretty,
And
having an advantage against Sonic.
And now he is in the lead. Sonic has to approach, and he can actually force some, yeah, I'd say favorable situations for him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, that up air from Ness.
Oh, but did you see that?
Yeah.
The Lila tilt blocking the PK fire and Ixis taking the stock. S1 taking a moment to take a breather and going back into the fray.
Right, so yeah, Ixis pretty much made it back.
Yep, he evaporated that lead quite easily and now is just neck and neck once again. 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Trying to catch each other, slipping up, and there we see S1 finding that opening. Really getting a lot of mileage out of those PK Thunders once he gets Ixis in a juggle position.
Yeah, that's right. Like, those PK Thunders, you can just force Ixis to go somewhere so well. Or just like, I mean, even for like a damage option, it's just really viable.
Yeah, definitely. S1 sitting pretty on that platform, but he has a deficit to make up for.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get a few more percent and then a grab, he might be able to kill with the back throw soon. But he still has to get some percent on first.
He'll have to get Ixis to around 100% for that to be a viable option, and Ixis being very, very evasive.
Yes, he's playing super evasive, and that's gonna be a back
throw
throw.
puts
And now
him
he's
back off stage.
yeah.
Scary situation, but he makes it back. That's helping him out. It's just a
Down
tiny
tilt?
bit there.
Oh,
Ooh, he tried to go for the
yeah.
maximum
I wonder why he
cheese.
didn't go for the down smash, but
Because he hit him, so it wasn't ledge regrab. But that
oh,
up
I see,
up air
and that up
gets
air.
him.
Yeah.
and S1 takes the game. Right, definitely shut me up.
Right. So I'd say S1 clutched it out really nicely that game.
Yeah.
I mean, Ixis was looking pretty dominant for especially like the first few minutes, or like
Yeah.
the first minute.
And then S1 found that kill and got
Yes, S1 pretty much just managed to find those killing blows while Ixis was struggling to kill, and that helped him out.
yeah. And Ixis wasn't quite as evasive as in the first game, and we're going to FD, a stage with a lot of room. The up smash. Okay, S1, that's a new one.
That's a very good one.
Grabbing that up air, that must have been poorly spaced by S1, because otherwise that's not possible. Tries to catch him, Ixis slipping up, but Ixis taking that and giving him 48%.
Ixis, again, hit and run tactics, especially on FD, like, what does S1 even do? Like, he just runs away. No platforms to aid you here.
Really difficult to catch Sonic on this stage, especially if you have low mobility, because otherwise you would like to catch Sonic landing, but that's not going to be the case here if your mobility is that low.
No, that's right.
However, that dash attack does work, so that's something that Ness does have to
It definitely does here, yeah. Oh, and it's fair from the ledge. knocking X1 a little bit back. And oh, that's a very...
What a beautiful option there.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's a super daring PK Thunder, but it's actually a super good option in the situation.
Yeah,
like,
definitely. Ixis did not expect that. You could see it from his reaction.
Yeah.
However, he throws S1 back off stage. S1 makes it to the ledge.
And dead even.
Yeah, this is indeed dead even. However, Ixis taking that blow. Almost caught him there. This is really just going neck and neck between the two.
Yes. Now this is all about who gets it hit, who manages to like get that killing blow.
Exactly.
And that person just can run away whatever they desire. At least Ixis could run away. I mean,
Yeah,
Ixis can still catch S1 all the way.
I get what you mean. Now, ooh, the back air. If that was an up air, it probably would have killed, but Ixis might not have faith in that. Going to be a grab and into the F throw. Ooh. Oh, that's going to
Oh, is that
grab
going?
him. Oh, and the down
Whoa,
smash
damn.
almost got him. That
I
was
thought he actually got the down smash. Like I thought he re-grabbed, but no.
no, because he got hit by the PK Fire.
Yeah, that's right.
You see him just trying to bait out something from Ixis. Beautiful tech from S1. Ixis not falling for it though. Oh, both wanting to get that grab.
Yeah, both getting greedy right there. And S1 taking
Taking the cake.
taking the cake, definitely. Now,
S1 looking very good. He's really made some nice adaptations in the
definitely.
first game.
Yes. I
Ooh.
mean, he really recognized how Ixis wants to like land his killing blows, and that's where S1 I think manages to come back.
However,
course.
he does find it right there.
Yeah, of course that back air is gonna kill eventually, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just as Ness up air can kill eventually. It just happens.
it just happens. Oh, catching the spin dash with fair. Stalling himself a little bit just
Yeah.
to mix it up.
Ixis waiting it all out though.
Yeah.
See him going under. There's one really low.
Oh,
He
and the
gets
spring.
clipped. Okay, he makes it back to the stage. Ixis is still in a favorable position here.
Yes.
That was really scary.
However, S1 is now back, and now it's
Now
like
it's back to
neutral all over
neutral.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, that is difficult against Sonic, but it seems like S1 has a good grasp of it.
Oh, and the spring is gonna hit him.
Beautiful
Whoa.
movement there.
Yes.
Setting up those traps.
Is it
Spinners
gonna-
into the upper, just barely
Ooh,
not
barely
taking
not,
it.
No.
Ooh.
Back air.
That could have been real scary for Ixis. No air dodge. S1 waiting everything out. Ooh, tried to get him with that neutral air, but Sonic having invincibility on his up B. And this is just a last-hit situation. One good hit will send both of them flying out of the
And
stage.
there is this
And
hit.
there it is.
Yeah.
Ixis taking the third game. But that was really, really close.
That was super close. I mean, I really see like the adaptation, especially from S1 side, but also like Ixis recognizing that S1 is actually like mixing it up with like his movement
And his landings
and
as
his
well.
landings.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's I'm just seeing a lot of adaptation by both, and that's really good.
That just goes to show how good both of these players are.
Yeah.
Of course, not for nothing, seeing as S1 is number 3 in the Netherlands, I believe, and
Yes.
Ixis is number 1 in the UK. So here we go. Game 4 going back to FD. I kind of get that, having such a close game before. Why not
Yes.
try again, right?
I think that just gives him a lot of confidence to just like try it again on this stage.
Yeah. So there we see him opening Ixis up once again. Ooh, catching him, that's going to be a hefty amount of damage.
And the PK rocket.
Wow, and Sonic being fast enough to punish that.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I
insane.
mean, versus Sonic, you always have to expect like if you're landing somewhere and safe, Sonic can catch it.
Yeah,
And
tried
that's
to get
just-
that PK rocket, but Ixis breaking through. I
Right.
really like that back air on the spin dash. That's looking really
Yeah,
handy.
I S1 really like knows how to punish their spin dashes really well
Yeah.
with his aerials.
Ixis
especially.
was really catching him there on his landings. and will have to look out and mix it up even further, because Ixis seems to have gotten through his game plan. Some patient neutral overall.
Yes. Like, at this point, both are pretty much in even terms anyway, so
Yeah, definitely.
it's a wise decision to reset to neutral and wait for that opening.
Ooh, that could have been it, but he gets the Ness, sends Ixis back off stage. Ooh, that was scary. However, he makes it. He still lives.
See them scary.
And man, it just comes down to this last hit situation once again. However, of course, they still have 2 stocks. Oh, and the backer killing him off the top. Not the most optimal DI there. Ixis in the lead, and this is not what you want against Sonic.
No, now it's...
Especially if it's your potentially last game.
Yeah, now it's... I think S1 might be feeling a bit of pressure right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This is just really tough.
I don't blame him. Against Ixis, find a kill against Ixis is so hard, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, the man is so slippery. Alright, very nice. No aerial on landing there by S1, not giving Ixis the opportunity to punish him. Ooh, he made it back.
He just made it back. Yeah.
Yeah. It really just, he needs that one up air or that one grab, and that's going to be it, but Ixis is not intent on letting him get that.
No, Ixis is just really, playing pretty defensively right now.
Yeah, definitely, and I mean, that's what you gotta do, especially in a situation like this against Ness. Yeah. And this is where FD can become a crutch instead of a boon, because now S1 is definitely in the disadvantage. And he just cannot grab Ixis. He cannot get near to him. And it feels as if S1 is thinking a bit too much about his possible kill options, that he's forgetting things like dash attack on Ixis' landings.
I think so, yeah. I think he might be so focused indeed on killing Sonic, which is understandable,
yeah.
but I mean, he's just getting caught over and over again now.
Yeah, he's forgetting his other options, it seems. Almost gets that grab, but no cigar. Ixis just keeps on running away, almost lapping S1 in percentage right now. However, that will take it.
Yeah.
Invulnerability on spin dash only lasting so long, and S1 giving a second leash on life. However, he'll have to make a crazy play happen in order to defeat Ixis here.
Is this going to be one of those crazy plays?
He got a lot of percentage on him, but not quite enough. That backer, ooh, almost taking him out. Very nice drift by S1.
Oh, and the spring.
Two-framing him once again.
Yeah.
We've already seen that happen twice so far. Oh, the F-smash gets perfect shielded. That could have been it.
Yeah, definitely. Now it's... Yeah.
And then Nair almost kills, but no.
I expected that to kill, but S1 with a good DI.
Me
right
too,
there.
man. Me too. Ledge re-grab. Oh, this is really scary.
Oh,
the pivot grab.
Yep.
Oh, try to get something cheeky there. That was really the all or nothing play. But Ixis gave him nothing. S1 will have to find another opening. However, no opening will be given, and Ixis takes the set 3-1.
Yeah, I must say that was again a dominant performance by Ixis.
And they hug it out.
They hug it out. Yeah.
Good friends, as you said. Now, let's see.